On Monday, September 9, 2024, the Kimball County Sheriff's Office arrested Gilbert E. Coffey, 36, for possession of a deadly weapon by a prohibited person and possession of a controlled substance. They also arrested Richard E. Coffey, 61, for possession of a deadly weapon by a prohibited person and possession of a controlled substance. The Kimball Police Department assisted in the arrest of both suspects. All subjects are presumed innocent until proven guilty. Also on Monday, September 9, 2024, the Kimball County Sheriff's Office arrested Brittany Gilmore, 27, for possession of exceptionally dangerous drugs. They also arrested Chalky Langley Jr., 62, for possession of exceptionally dangerous drugs and possession of a deadly weapon by a prohibited person. The Nebraska State Patrol and Kimball Police Department assisted in those arrests. On Tuesday, September 10, 2024, the Kimball County Sheriff's Office arrested Stacy Duncan, 60, for possession of a controlled substance. All subjects are presumed innocent until proven guilty. After weeks of discussing the city's budget, the Kimball City Council needs to make a final decision next week. Mayor John Morrison says they have been put in a bind with the budget and property taxes due to Nebraska legislature passing Legislative Bill 34. The state has put a cap on how high the city can raise the levy, and they also raise the price of what the city assesses properties at due to the increase of houses' values. Morrison said on a typical $300,000 house, it would be a $500 increase from the year before. $400 of it is because of the increased assessment, not because of the increase in levy. The council is leaning toward raising the levy to the maximum amount that the state allows, which would be .41, Morrison said, because what they set it now will need to work for years to come. We're trying to do the right thing for the city because we all still want police and fire departments. That's where property tax goes to, Morrison said. The city council and the county commissioners are required to hold a special meeting to raise the levy, which is set for September 16 at the courthouse. The city council will make its final decision about the budget and the levy in a special meeting on September 24. The state's goal is to control property taxes, which as a mayor and property tax owner, I do not understand because the state does not collect property taxes, they go back to the individual counties and cities, Morrison said. That's why you elect officials to set our property tax. Kimball County Commissioner Rich Flores also expressed his frustrations in a meeting where he announced the visitor center will be closing, according to the Observer. Flores said in the meeting, due to budget constraints in LB 34, thank you Governor for that, we really had to tighten our belts. He continued saying the consensus throughout the state in many counties is that we should hang on to as much money as we can for now because of the impact we will probably see in the years to come. If you want to include input about the issue, please attend the meeting on September 10 and 16. We will listen and give you reasons as to why we decide what we will, but realistically you should be talking to your state senators because they're the ones passing the bills, Morrison said. Tuesday was the first book club meeting of the season at the Kimball Public Library. Book club runs from September through May and is the second Tuesday of every month. The first book the group read was The Aviator's Wife by Melanie Benjamin. I love hosting the book club, said librarian Cheryl Paul. We don't just talk about the book, we talk about the characters, about books that are written by the same person or on the subject. We talk about our own personal experiences, we bring a lot of things into it. By joining a book club, people can get a different point of view and more insight into a book than they might by just reading it by themselves, Paul said. The group has 5 people, and they will always welcome newcomers. There will always be a copy of the books available to check out from the Kimball Library. If you're interested in joining, the book this month is Naked by Sedaris. The next meeting will be Tuesday morning, October 8 at 11 a.m. at the library. If you've been interested in learning how to create handmade items as a new hobby or for gifting, the Makerspace in the public library may have what you need. The Kimball Public Library staff is hosting workshops to showcase its Makerspace in a fun way and teach community members how to use the equipment. The Makerspace first opened in 2020, and the staff felt that there is not enough awareness that the library offers this to the community. They want to alleviate the intimidation people may have about using the equipment by giving them hands-on experience and creating something themselves. Librarian Davina Butler is hosting the second workshop tonight, September 12, from 6 to 7 p.m. She will be featuring the vinyl cutter and everyone will make their very own decorative fall sign. It's really fun to learn how the machines work, Butler said. It is intimidating, and it does take a little bit of practice, but it's really fun and satisfying to create something from them, whether you're using it for personal DIY projects or gifting. Anyone can use the equipment in the makerspace at no cost, and a library card is not required. The only cost associated with it would be if you want to use the material that the library has, but you are welcome to bring your own material to use. If you're interested in using a piece of equipment, they ask that you make an appointment to have a one-time training session on the equipment to learn how to properly use it. The simplest machine would require a 15-minute training, while the most complex and popular machine, the laser cutter, would require about an hour of training. The makerspace has a vinyl cutter, laser cutter, Cricut maker, sewing/embroidery machine, button maker, and a 3D printer. However, the 3D printer is not working right now. To be able to create something yourself and have the satisfaction of a finished end project, if you have time to dedicate to it, it's really satisfying, Butler said. It's cool to hold something in your hand or give it to somebody else and say, I made this. A dance class that has been going on for a decade is set to return for its fall session this week. Jill Ferguson teaches two age groups of ballet and jazz: 3 to 4-year-olds and 5 to 8-year-olds. Ferguson took dance lessons from 1st through 12th grade, so she wanted to bring that opportunity to kids in Kimball and give her daughters the chance to learn like she did. Students will learn the basics of ballet and jazz, body coordination, terminology, and the understanding and love of dance. Ferguson said, "It's fun for me to get to dance too. It's not every day that I get to do ballet. Teaching it keeps it fresh for me too, and it's good exercise. Rather than a professional dance company, it's a basic, informal class where kids can go to have fun while learning the basics and exploring whether they like to dance or not. The dance classes give kids an exposure to dance at an accessible level," Ferguson said. "It's close, it's inexpensive, and I don't require a lot of specific equipment. That way everyone can see if they like it. The kids will learn a dance routine that they perform for parents the last week of classes. The classes are held at the Old Catholic School at 509 West 5th Street, and they start Saturday, September 14th and run through November 9th. The 3 to 4 age group meets from 9 to 9:45 a.m. and the 5 to 8 age group meets from 10 to 11 a.m. She also teaches a winter-spring class that runs from January through March. For more information on the classes and to register, email kukhura5@gmail.com or call 308-380-4397. You can also message the Kimball Dance Facebook page.
That is all in local news.
At Kimball State Bank and Kimball Insurance, products we offer are home, auto, business, truck, farm, life, boat, RV, motorcycle, ATV, rental homes, vacant homes, and SR-22 auto policies. Hours of operation are Monday through Thursday from 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m., Fridays 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m., Saturdays by appointment and closed on Sundays. We are conveniently located at 205 South Locust Street, 4 blocks west of the stoplights off Highway 30. For more than a century, Kimball State Bank and Insurance has been serving our community and will continue for more years to come. Call us at 308-235-4629 for more information, or stop by 205 South Locust Street.
KIMB Network Blogspot is your hometown sports leader for Kimball and Kimball County, Nebraska. At KIMB Network Blogspot, we cover the Kimball Longhorns and we have full coverage all year round. Football and volleyball in the fall, along with basketball and wrestling in the late fall and early winter. Many teams play the Longhorns throughout the year. The Pine Bluffs Hornets, Bayard Tigers, Bridgeport Bulldogs, Hershey Panthers, Mitchell Tigers, Layton Warriors, Banner County Wildcats, the Potter Dix Coyotes, the Chase County Longhorns, Perkins County, the Sydney Red Raiders, and more. Tune into KIMB Network Blogspot all season long and watch and listen to all games all season long, all year long. KIMB Network Blogspot is home of the Kimball Longhorns.
Attention job seekers! Are you looking for a fulfilling career opportunity? Look no further than George Risk Industries. As leaders in the security industry, they offer a wide range of open positions with competitive salaries, comprehensive benefits, and a dynamic work environment. George Risk Industries is the perfect place to grow your career. To see what's available, visit grisk.com. That's GRISK.com. Hover over the About Us tab, then click Careers. George Risk Industries is an equal opportunity employer.
The Kimball Helping Hands Free Food Distribution Day is the third Saturday of every month from 9 to 11 at the Kimball Baptist Fellowship, 507 South Oak Street, the corner of 6th Street and Oak Street in Kimball. They provide free food to any resident of Nebraska who meets federal income guidelines. They only ask that you bring a container for your food items. For more information, call 308-235-2204.
Are you tired of a large house to clean, snow removal, and the big responsibility of owning a home looming over your head? Retirement should come with more freedom. Check out Vista Villa Apartments. Why Vista Villa? Vista Villa allows you to thrive in your next chapter. Trim responsibilities. Grow your freedom. Make your next chapter your best chapter. Vista Villa is located at 720 Vista Drive.
Support friends of the Kimball Library. Bring in your Main Street Market receipts to the Kimball Library by the front desk. Main Street Market generously donates money to nonprofit organizations who collect and turn in these receipts. The Friends of the Kimball Library appreciates your support.
I'm Dr. Bill Wyatt, and I'm a board-certified plastic and reconstructive surgery doctor working here in Kimball Health Services and the Pine Bluffs Clinic. I'm board-certified in plastic surgery, hand and microsurgery, general surgery, and surgical wound care. This is kind of a boutique little hospital, if you want to know the truth. It's easy to get in. It's good care. It's not a big hospital, but it gives big hospital care.
Call 308-235-1951 to see Dr. Wyatt at Kimball Health Services. We're caring, close to home.
Stand up to high prices at your local Main Street Market store in Scottsbluff, Torrington, and Kimball. In our produce department, jalapeno peppers are 79 cents a pound. Serrano peppers are 99 cents a pound. Haas avocados are 59 cents each. And Dole shredded lettuce, 8 ounces, just 99 cents. Use your Co-op cash card and earn money back on your purchases. Our new, bigger weekly ad with more sale items is online and in our stores at Main Street Market. Proud to serve families, farms, and food.
Clean Harbors is currently looking for multiple candidates for open positions at their Kimball facility. Apply today to work for an award-winning team and stay for a rewarding career. Qualified candidates must have high school diploma, the ability to work in a team environment, possess good communication and organizational skills, as well as an excellent commitment to health and safety. Benefits include competitive pay, health coverage after 30 days, 401k match, as well as growth opportunities, generous paid time off, and tuition reimbursement. For more information and a complete list of open positions, visit careers.cleanharbors.com. Clean Harbors, sustainability in action.
A Broncos potluck at Beer and Loathing is taking place on 4 Sundays in a row. Bring a dish to participate and have food there by halftime. You can enter to win bar favorite dish. September 8th versus Seattle Seahawks with your favorite dish. September 15th versus Steelers with meat and potatoes. September 22nd versus Tampa Bay with seafood. And September 29th versus Jets with pizza. Again, this is at the Beer and Loathing Bar and Grill located at 206 South Chestnut Street in downtown Kimball. Visit backcountry69145.com. This is sponsored by Ashley's Custom Embroidery. For more information, call Ashley's Custom Embroidery and more at 308-235-5144 or the Beer and Loathing Bar at 308-230-2223. The Kimball Farmers Day 3rd Annual Food Fair and Vendor Event will be held on Friday, September 27th and Saturday, September 28th from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. at 2nd Street and Chestnut Street. For more information or to reserve your spot, call or text 308-672-9724. The Kimball Car Show is coming up on Farmers Day 2024 on Saturday, September 28th from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. Our land, our legacy. There will be cars, trucks, and motorcycles. There will be a $200 prize for first place winners. First, second, and third place plaques. Registration is required by Thursday, September 26th. There is no entry fee. Sign up at the library or State Farm. For more information, contact Brian Albee at 307-316-2028. Presented by Farmers Day Committee and State Farm Insurance. Presenting an $8,000 purse. It's a tournament of destruction. Where cars come to die. Sponsored by Kimball County Ag Society. It's the Cleanup Derby. Cleanup Derby in Kimball, Nebraska at the Kimball Fairgrounds on Saturday evening, September 28, 2024. Compact chain up, full well check-in is at 12 to 3 p.m. There is a $50 entry, $25 pit pass. A driver's meeting will be held at 4 p.m. Start time is 5 p.m. Contact Clark Hoddle for demo at 308-235-5672. New this year is a pickup tug. Compact 1/2 ton, 3/4 ton, 1 ton. Contact Spencer Teasley at 970-534-5700. Cost for admission is $10 for adults and $5 for children under 10 years old. No Imperials before 1974, and no greater blades will be strongly enforced.
From the KIMB Weather Center, this is your weather outlook for the next week. Tonight, areas of smoke after 3 a.m. Partly cloudy, with a low around 52. South wind 10 to 15 miles per hour becoming north after midnight. Friday, widespread smoke, mainly before 2 p.m. Mostly sunny, with a high near 79. Northwest wind 10 to 15 miles per hour. Friday night, mostly clear with a low around 49. North-northeast wind 5 to 10 miles per hour becoming south-southeast in the evening. Saturday sunny, with a high near 85. West-southwest wind 5 to 10 miles per hour becoming south in the afternoon. Saturday night, mostly clear with a low around 55. South wind 5 to 10 miles per hour. Sunday a slight chance of showers between noon and 3 p.m., then a slight chance of showers and thunderstorms after 3 p.m. Sunny, with a high near 89. Chance of precipitation is 20%. Sunday night, a 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms before midnight. Partly cloudy, with a low around 55. Monday sunny, with a high near 87. Monday night, mostly clear with a low around 57. Tuesday, a chance of showers and thunderstorms after noon. Sunny, with a high near 85. Tuesday night, a chance of showers and thunderstorms. Mostly clear with a low around 50. Next Wednesday sunny, with a high near 79. Next Wednesday night, a slight chance of showers. Mostly clear with a low around 50. And next Thursday, a slight chance of showers. Sunny, with a high near 79. That is your weather outlook for the next week. Strong southwest winds of 20 to 30 miles per hour with gusts up to 45 miles per hour are expected across much of southeast Wyoming and the western Nebraska Panhandle today. This combined with very low relative humidities will lead to critical fire weather conditions and potential for rapid fire growth. A red flag warning is in effect. Burning of any kind is strongly discouraged.